Have you ever held yourself back because you were afraid to fail? Have you ever let fear of making mistakes stop you from chasing your dreams? Most people run from failure, thinking it's the enemy. But the truth is, failure is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Real success doesn't come without falling, stumbling, or even losing. To reach greatness, you must learn to embrace failure, because it is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone toward it. Arif grew up in a small town with dreams much bigger than his surroundings. From a young age, he imagined a life full of purpose, impact, and achievement. But the road was never easy. In school, subjects that came easily to others were a struggle for him. In his teenage years, small projects he tried often failed. People around him would say, "Maybe this isn't for you. Stick to something safe." For a moment, Arif doubted himself too. But deep down, a quiet voice whispered, "Don't give up. Every failure is teaching you something." One day his mentor gave him advice that changed his perspective forever. "Arif," he said, "failure is not the end. Every mistake, every setback is feedback. Each one is preparing you for something bigger." Those words lit a fire inside Arif. He realized that failure wasn't a wall to stop. It was a guide, a map, a tool to grow stronger and wiser. From that day on, Arif started taking bold steps without fear. Some projects succeeded, others failed, but each failure brought lessons no classroom could teach. He learned how to plan better, communicate effectively, and stay patient when results didn't come immediately. Every time he fell, he rose stronger, more confident, and more determined. The biggest test came when Arif launched his first business. The initial attempt failed completely. Clients didn't come, and he lost money. Most people would have given up, but Arif didn't. He studied what went wrong, learned from every mistake, and tried again. The second attempt was better. And with persistence, learning, and resilience, his third attempt finally succeeded. That success wasn't luck, it was the result of courage, failure, and determination. Arif's journey teaches a powerful lesson. Failure is not a setback, it's preparation. Every successful person has faced failure. The difference is they treated it as a teacher, not a defeat. Failure builds resilience, sharpens creativity, and forces growth. Without falling, you can never truly rise. Without failure, victory loses its meaning. So if you're afraid to fail, remember this. Failure is not something to avoid, it's something to embrace. Each mistake, each setback, each no is shaping you, guiding you, preparing you for your ultimate success. Real growth comes when you step into discomfort, take risks, and dare to fail. Success is not about never falling, it's about rising every single time you do, fail, learn, improve, rise, and eventually you will succeed. That is the fearless path to greatness.